boxes. So Gryffindor, lots of red and gold going on.
All of my brody goodness, this nigga ain't loot. I gon' step away, take a look at my skin, ayy. They just won't face the soul, you don't know me, say. I been running this bitch, you sane. Get the fuck off my dick, lame. Nigga tried to flip the slang, but I'm back like all you need. Hoppin', ayy, big kid, J. I been kicking this speech for days. I been running through all this pain. You been acting like booty, G. Me, I script the flip, ayy. This time I paint the scene. Gary spirit, whoa. Let that go. See, I ain't that hard to sparring. See, I'm back on my wrist, T. Either hop on this dick or flee. Cause you know I run the seas. You know where the fish be. And you don't wanna tempt me. Pedal like 10 speed. They run it back swiftly. Okay, oh, smart, yeah, I hear this all a gawky, man. No games, my life. Gotta live, tryna live alright. New day, new year, that's all slight. I refrain from past plights. I really need more hype. Less blank love, less spite. A real girl, no strife. This life, my sights set on, alright. I see light skin, dark skin, brown skin. I see none but melanin. Fat ass, I grab, hey girl. I gon' step away, take a look at my skin, ayy. They don't wanna face it, so you don't know me, say. I been running this bitch, you sane. Get the fuck off my dick, lame. Nigga tried to flip the slang, but I'm back like all you need. I gon' step away, take a look at my skin, ayy. See, they don't wanna face it, so you don't know me, say. I been running this bitch, you sane. Get the fuck off my dick, lame. Nigga tried to flip the slang, but I'm back like all you need, ayy.
Go there and sleep, maybe advance the time. It's likely that this is also the place that let us access the wardrobe feature, try out new outfits that we will unlock through gameplay and other means, maybe even apply other customizations to our characters. It definitely seems to fit that theme. Moving on though, in terms of mini games, it's likely that these are the locations we will find at least a few of them, possibly other too, and we've seen a few hints in some of these backdrops. I would not take these as a 100% confirmation just yet, but it's quite noteworthy to mention that, for example, in the Slytherin room, we saw a set of wizards' chess sitting right here on this table, possibly indicating a minigame involving that. Pretty sure I saw Queen to H4 moving on its own at one point in this shot, and the same moving team by itself can be seen in the Gryffindor tour video, which features a floating deck of cards that arrange themselves here in front of us on this very table. As many fans pointed out, of course, there's no 100% confirmation on this just yet, and we also did not see any button prompts appearing on top of these sets when the character got close to them. We can see how that interaction might have looked like, because in this Ravenclaw room we can see that the button prompt does appear when the character interacts with the spinning globe. So there's many reasons why this might have not been the case here. Maybe the player was not close enough to the set, the UI might have been completely disabled here, or maybe that's just the case, they aren't mini games and it's just something cool in the background. A few other things that were confirmed though, one of them is the Flu Network or the fast travel system of Hogwarts Legacy. We saw one of these green candlesticks with a plague in this Ravenclaw room right here on the side. We also saw that in various other gameplay shots in the past, depicting them pretty much like that. So I'm pretty sure that this will serve as the mechanism that lets us fast travel in Hogwarts Legacy after supposedly we discovered or unlocked that specific area in one way or another. Also 100% confirmed, since we were on the subject of mini games, a bit of a bummer also, but there's not going to be a Quidditch mini game in Hogwarts Legacy, unfortunately, at least not part of the base experience. We know that because the German FAQ version, which mentions that unfortunately is not going to be a part of the game. However, it did confirm that there are broom races in the final release, and we already know that flying brooms and mounts can be used to explore new areas or just traveling around and having fun. I imagine Quidditch being a little bit more complex of a game could still maybe come later in the form of a DLC, or who knows, I would love to know what's your opinion on that and thoughts down below. Obviously, other characters can also be seen in these houses in the background, either roaming around or just talking to one another. There's at least a few Easter eggs that I also saw, like this holler appearing right here in the background of the Gryffindor Commons. So yeah, if you noticed anything else, I would like to know that too. We don't know that we can interact with many of the